So we are seeing now string class in Java programming, and string, we say it is a collection of characters or it is a sequence of characters. So in the Java programming, we have a string class and there are some specific methods of string class. So we are going to see this, the methods of string class. So let's see with the demonstration. Now I am taking one class as test run. Okay, I have given a class name as test run. We are seeing string class methods in Java. So now I've taken one class test. I have given a statement as public static void main string args. In that I'm declaring and initializing two strings. So I'm writing string str is equal to, I'm taking one string as, let's take a string as Kunal and the another string as str1 as phonics infotech. Okay, so two strings I have taken. One string is Kunal and another string is phonics infotech. Okay, so these two strings I have taken in a variable str and str1. Now I want to print this string. So how to print this string? Or only that the one string I want to print. So that will be stream.out.println str. Okay, so this will help us to print one string and this will help us to print another string. Okay, so let's save this. testrun.java. I have saved the file and let's run this file. Java C testrun.java. And I have compiled this. See, now it is displaying Kunal and Phoenix. Okay, it is displaying Kunal and Phoenix. So this is the output of string displaying. Now, suppose I want to find the length of the string. Okay, suppose if I want to find the length of the string, then we have a length function to find the length of string. So see, find the length of string 1, I will write str dot students, this is my string 1, okay, and this is my string 2. So if I want to find out the length of the string str, so I will write str dot length. Length is the function which will helps us to find length of string. So I will save this code. Let's see what output we get. Spelling is length. So I'm running this code. See, the length is 5. The output which I am getting is 5. Now, next is, suppose I want to find the character at specified location. For example, at second location, which character I have in the str variable, I want to find that. So how to find that? So see here, I will write str dot character at second position. So I will write char at a capital, char at second position. So in bracket, I'm writing 2. This will helps us find character at specified position. Okay, I will save this code and let's run this code. See, at the specified position we have said, and we have mentioned 2 in the bracket. So at the second position, it is n. So this is the simple example to specify the character at second position. So string start with 0th index, right? So if you have a string name as K U N A L, okay? So this means 0th position you have K, at first position we have U, and at second position I have N. So here I have mentioned str.char at 2. So this means I want to find out the character at second position, and that is my N character, which is at second position. Okay. So this is the char at method. Then we will find the substring. So substring means what? It will return the substring from specified index up to the end of the string. So for example, if you have mentioned substring you want to find from the second location, so from second number to the last number, it will display all the words. That is NaL, it will display now. So let's see this. So I want to find the substring. So I will write str dot substring. Want it from first location. So inside the bracket, I'm writing 1. So what this will do, it will display the substring from a specified location. Save this code. I will run this code. See, it is displaying only UNAN. That means at the first location, the way I have K, and from the first location, I want to display all the substring. That is UNAL. It is displaying UNAL. Okay. Then next method we are going to see is next function is, again I want to display the substring only, but from starting to ending I want to specify. For example, str.substring 1, 4. Okay. Or let's take string 1 I am taking, that is phonics infotech, and from first location I want to display it to till 8 location. So I have saved this code. You will now observe that I have taken this string 1, that is phonics infotech, from first letter till 8 letter it will display the substring. So we'll see how it will display. So Java C test run.java, then Java test. Now you will observe that it is displaying HOENIX. H is at first location till 8 location. It is displaying the substring. Okay. It will display substring from beginning till end. Means we are specifying the end and beginning. Okay, that is 1 and 8. Now next function we are going to study is starts with. So whichever the string is starting, that we have to display. For example, it will return true if the string start with given prefix. Now for example, if I have mentioned the string starting with ph, so whichever will be the string starting with ph, it will display that string. Now it will not display first string, that is Kunal, because will be mentioning a string starting with letter ph. So let's see this. In the system.out.println, I will write str dot starts with, str is my first string, so str starts with W capital, and I am here taking KU. Okay, I'm taking KU and I have saved this code. It will display the string that is starting with KU. Now let's run this code. See if the string is, whether that string is starting with KU as we had mentioned. If it is starting with KU, it will display true. If it is not starting with KU, it will display false. So see, my string is now starting with PH, so it is displaying false. So this is the example. Now next is ends with. So similarly, instead of start with, I will write ends with. Ends with. Okay, I have mentioned ends with. See, instead of now, I am writing PH. Similarly, I am writing PH. So if my string is starting with PH, it will display that string. If it is ending with PH, it will display true. Now you only tell me whether my string is starting with PH. For this second thing, I have written str dot starts with PH. No, my PH string is not starting with PH, as it is starting with KU. Similarly, it is also not ending with PH. So let's see what output we will get. See, it is displaying false, false. Okay, as both the functions are not working with it, so we are displaying false answer. If it is starting with the PH, then it will definitely display a true. So I will change a string to string 1, which is Phoenix Infotech, and ends with str, ends with al. I am giving al. So yes, my string is ending with al, so it will display true. And the above string, that is str1 dot starts with ph. Yes, it is starting with ph, so we will get the answer true. So let's see what answer we get. See, it is displaying true, true. So this is the functions which we are going to use with string. The another function is equals to. Okay, so let's see this equal function. So it will return true if the both strings are equal. Okay, so equal function we have, that is, I'm writing str dot equals. If you want to check the condition for equal to, then just write the string which you want. Now here I am writing KIT. Now you say, see this, str is Kunal, but I am checking the condition whether is it equal to KIT or not. If it is equal, it will display true. If it is not equal, it will display false. So we'll see what answer we will get. See, we are getting answer false. Now I'm making a changes to it. I'm writing Kunal only. Okay. See, it is displaying true. As str and this whatever we are displaying is same. It is equal. If it is equal, it will display true. If it is not equal, it will display false. Now we will see concatenation of string. So concatenation means to join the strings. Okay. Concatenation means to join the strings. So we'll see how two strings we join with the help of concat operation. Concat string we are seeing. So str1 dot, I want to concat the string. So how I will write? Concat means joining strings. Okay. So I'm writing first is hello. And I want hello to get append to the Kunal. So I'm writing hello in double quotes, then dot concat in the bracket, write the string which you want to display. So I'm writing str. I'll display this as Java C test1.java. concat. Okay, spelling is concat. Concat. The function spelling is concat. See, it is saying hello Kunal. Okay. Now what I did, hello world, I had appended to Kunal. So this will help us to give the answer as hello Kunal. Okay. Now next we are seeing comparison between the strings. Compare to. If I want to compare string 1 with string 2, how I will write that? We will see this. So if I want to compare, I will write system.out.println str.compare to. I'm writing str.compare to T capital, okay? Compare to str1. So I'm writing here str1. So we know that my str and str1 is two different strings. So let's see what output I get. See, so compare to str1 means what? My first string and the second string. So first string is how many letters? It is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 0 to 4. That means 5. And another string is higher range. So it is just comparing two strings and it will display the output. So it is displaying -5. So -5 means it will displaying string 1 from string 2. So this 5 will get minus from this Unix infotext and it will display the output. Then suppose I want to convert my string into uppercase. Now you will observe that all the strings are into lowercase. So if I want to convert it into upper case, I will write str dot to upper U capital to uppercase C capital. Okay. And I will save this. It will turn our str into uppercase. Now see, it is into the lowercase. So I will convert it to uppercase. See, now the output which I am getting is into the uppercase. Similarly, if I want all the wording into lowercase, I will write to lowercase. But by default string, if it is into lowercase, then it will display it into uppercase. If it is into uppercase, it will display into the lowercase. So similar function is we have to convert it to a lowercase, that is to lowercase. Now I want to check, or I want to remove a new string after return a new string after removing beginning and ending space. So I want to remove the beginning and ending space. Okay, suppose if I have space in the string and I want to remove that spaces. So I have an operation called as trim. So trim operation will help you to remove beginning and ending spaces. So I will just write, suppose I am writing hello dot trim. So trim will help us to remove. So I will write Java C test1.java and then I will write Java test1. So see the space which I will be getting, it will remove. So instead of hello, I will write hello world. Okay, and I'm giving some spaces at the beginning and ending. And I will run this. So see, now I have given a space at the beginning, so it has been removed. Okay. So if you want to remove the spaces at the beginning and ending, you will use trim function. Now if I want to replace, okay, if I want to replace string or a letter, one character, if I want to replace, let's take a string as kitcoek. Okay. And I want to, suppose I am replacing a letter K with another letter. I want to replace the letter. So to replace the letter, I have str dot replace, and I want to replace K with I. Okay, K with I want to replace. So I will write a letter K first, and that I want to replace with I. So just give comma and write I. Okay, and I will save this. So let's see what output we get. See, I have run this and it is now displaying IIT COE. COE K was there, again K was replaced with I. So it is now displaying IIT COEI. Okay, so that means K is replaced by the character I. So these are the functions of string. To join the string, use the join function string.join. So this will help us to join the string together. So these are the functions of string class. So we have seen a string to find the length of string, then to find the character at specified location, then to return the substring, the string starting and ending with, then we have seen equals to string, concatenation of string. Concatenation means also joining the strings. Okay, concatenation is also called as joining the strings. Then compare to string, then upper class case and lower case we have seen, and trim. Trim is to remove the white spaces from beginning and ending. So these are the basic functions of string class. I hope you have understood this.